Yeah, the GPS on that one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Tendencies. Sometimes our tendencies in these type of endeavors can really be work.
Yeah, absolutely. In fighting, you always want to try and look out for evil. Keep an eye on the tendencies,
Stay down.
natural reactions that are repeatable and use them.
That's it.
Well scouted by Styles.
AJ off the purpose, but lifting as well, dropping Tanahashi over the security railing. Very unforgiving steal.
Great match here, but if you missed it, he did it. What a huge win.
Conan's dad said something about that. I don't know, they being able to trust steals.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Referee red shoes. Checking on AJ. We know that countouts can come back and haunt you. We've seen one already tonight.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
The right leg seems to be working pretty good as he's using it to good measure on Tanahashi, but that left, yeah, you can see him shaking it out.
Yeah, it's problematic. Yeah, no doubt. Left leg problematic with Styles.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Change levels, change speeds, and, you know, just the speed element. One bad wheel.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular
You gotta wonder
performance.
if he had two good knees, how much more impact he would have gotten with that big jumping forearm shot, but he was still able to get up there off the right leg.
Here's your
like a triple
winner,
jumper.
Adam Cole.
There's no doubt about it. That's a
slam by
big
AJ.
fall win right
And
there.
that,
Well, if you
may
didn't
not
believe in this guy
well
before,
advised.
there's no reason not to
He had
now.
to use his
Not after
left
that
knee to
performance.
embrace
Well, folks,
himself,
thanks for
and that's
joining us
one
for
that
this
we
incredibly
sincerely
unfair
believe
yet
is
exciting
problematic
handicap
as an
match.
issue. But it's instinctual.
Yes.
He blocked out the pain in his left leg to execute an effective offensive maneuver with that knee drop.
Yeah, some habits are going to be hard to break. So Tanahashi's jaw is going to break. He keeps taking shots like that. Oh.
Beautiful drop kick by AJ Styles. Great timing. Talk about athletes having great hand and eye coordination. Styles has great eye and feet coordination, as evidenced by that drop kick. Well, Tanahashi's left leg could be hurting now because that was a very strategic move by AJ. Hey, look, if Tanahashi's still the faster guy with AJ on one leg, what do? You bring Tanahashi back down to your level.
And why not even the odds?
Even the odds, damage the leg, and that's what we see right there.
But a big part of Tanahashi's great maneuver there by Styles, a great part of Tanahashi's offense, even though we know that suplex ain't coming because of the neck injuries, as he said, that high fly flow. He's got to get up the top of the turnbuckle and then launch himself off. It's going to be pretty tough to do with a damaged knee.
Would you compare the high fly flow basically as a Tanahashi version of a frog splash?
Absolutely. I mean, every move is always going to be influenced to some degree by the individual, but you know that Eddie Guerrero set the standard with that frog splash, and Tanahashi has taken the cue and ran with it himself, found success.
But one thing about Tanahashi that's really impressive, when he comes down the high fly flow, or a frog splash, if you will, after the jackknife, it creates even more impact, more velocity. It's noticeable. And so that's what Styles has got to avoid, is these two men are ground and pounding it right here.
Yeah, Tanahashi, like you said, he has when he comes in, when he balls up, as he comes out, man, he's got a lot of force off of that. I imagine it's from a very strong core.
AJ left his feet voluntarily, paid for it, and now Tanahashi building offensive momentum. No one has really had a distinct, nice flying forearm there by Tanahashi. No one's offensive momentum has been long-term.
No, it hasn't, Gerard. Each one has been back and forth, you know, the ebb and flow.
We have two men that are slowed with bad wheels. Got to gut it out here. Oh, nice. Jumping out like a little sit.
Yeah, and he tried to get a overhook on that leg to scoop it. Wasn't quite able to get it up there enough.
you'd think with both guys having bad wheels, Josh, they might tweak their game a little bit and stay more grounded.
I would think that they should, but you talk about habits earlier, JR, and I don't know if these guys can break some of the habits they have and how they wrestle, because it's what's brought them success. It's just what comes natural to them. As Tanahashi looking for a front flip senton there off the second rope and no one home.
It's almost a matter of attrition. And both men are damaged goods right now. We're going to see who can reach down the deepest. As this one continues, AJ looking for a home run. AJ looking to end this thing right here and now. And, Tanahashi shoved AJ very simply, shoved him off the top rope. AJ landed very gingerly here on the outside. And, what do Tanahashi thinking here? My God, you got to be kidding me.
He's going to go for that high fly flow on the outside.
You got to be kidding me. Bam! What a high fly flow. Both men are down. We've got to take a timeout, my God. Will either one of them get up? We'll find out when we come back. Was it an ill-advised high fly flow from Tanahashi to AJ Styles on the outside? Remember, both these men have got bad knees. They got bad wheels. Tanahashi's got an injured neck. So, Josh Barnett, my question to you would be, was that maneuver ill-advised?
Very much so. I mean, I would never have suggested that put his body at risk like that with a big move, careening to the outside like that. Luckily, it seemed like in the replay that he landed more on his right knee than his left. So he was able to avoid that. And, you know, hey, AJ Styles, I mean, he did need to capitalize on the fact that AJ
19. Stop.